those batteries that are losing power. Our Luminara candles are a bit low on light, or you're smacking the remote control against your leg because it's not quite doing the job. This is your opportunity to enjoy something that is going to actually, and hear me when I say this, recharge your disposable batteries. How much money do you spend on batteries? And when a battery gets old and then loses its power, we dispose of it. What if before the battery was completely dead, you could pop it in this Popular Mechanics disposable battery recharger? Then we're breathing new life into a disposable battery. How many times can you recharge it? Multiple times. So this is really an extraordinary way for you to recharge D-cell, 9-volt, AA, AAA batteries. All of it happens inside. And in addition to that, we're also going to give you these 4 adapters. Now, what are these adapters? They look like C and D batteries. Well, you're right. They're the same size as a C and D battery. But you know what's inside powering those? A AA battery. What? Yeah. So let's say you're having a party. You're all out of batteries, D-cell batteries, and your Luminara candles that are red, white, and blue that you just pulled out of storage, you don't have enough D-cell batteries. You need a couple more. Go into your battery box, grab a couple of AA's, pop them in these adapters, and now you've got a temporary D-cell battery until you can get to the store and get more. Isn't that something? So this is why we get so excited. $62.98. Kylie Watts is joining us to tell us more about this great item. And Kylie, you and I spoke by phone earlier. This is something extraordinary. It's a game changer.
It really is. You talk about an item that every single household truly needs, because we all use and need batteries. And what do, David? As you said, when those batteries go down, the Luminara candle gets low, the lights go out, the remote is starting not to work, we throw them away and we buy more. But not anymore, because with this, we're going to be able to recharge those disposable batteries. You plug it in, it's super easy to use. In fact, I'll show you with a brand new battery, because there's 4 slots in here that allow you to recharge those batteries. There's also a built-in tester in that first slot. So when we put this in the tester, you'll notice illumination all the way up. That's a brand new battery, that's good to go, that's got a lot of power. But what happens when that Luminara or that flameless candle goes down? Mine was starting to flicker, not so great. So I took the D-cell batteries out, and look what happens. When we put these in the tester, you're gonna see only 1 light comes up. That is because it's extra low. There's only about 25% left inside of this battery. So we need to recharge this. Don't throw this away. You can breathe new life into it. Let's check out the second one. Same thing happens. It's extra low. Now your tester spot will actually become a charging space, as will any of the other 4. It automatically knows the chemistry, the type, because it's a super smart device, and now you're seeing they're blinking because they're charging up. When they're done, it will automatically turn itself off. Those lights will illuminate solid, and that's incredible, because when we need those batteries, we didn't throw them out. We can use them over and over again, and they're virtually like brand new when you take them out.
And we can recharge them multiple times. That's what's so extraordinary. So tonight you're getting the Popular Mechanics battery charger. You're also getting these battery adapters that allow you to have a temporary 2 Ds and 2 C-cell batteries that you're powering with AA batteries inside. All of this for $62.98. Now, we didn't bring a lot of these in. They're already getting popular. 200 of these are now gone, and everybody is understanding, wait a minute, I can take my old disposable batteries, as long as they're not completely dead, meaning completely discharged. If they've got a little bit of power left, you can breathe a whole lot of power back into them. And that is something really, really exciting. So please don't miss this opportunity. Everybody is dealing with this issue at home. You've got batteries, you know how much they cost, you know how much money you're spending on batteries. What if you could just recharge them when they get low? That's right, pretty great.
Not just the rechargeable batteries, David, because of course you can do rechargeable batteries in this as well, the disposable ones that we're constantly throwing away. This comes to us from Popular Mechanics. We all know Popular Mechanics. It started in 1902. It's one of the oldest running magazines that the U.S. has. and they are constantly innovating, testing products. In fact, they have a test site right now in Easton, PA, which is awesome. So to get the Popular Mechanics stamp of approval is a feat in and of itself because they are looking for quality. They want it to work well, and this does. Now, the second part is those converters. You're going to get two that look like C, two that look like D cells. You're going to put a AA battery inside, snap it closed. I have my other one ready to go. So maybe that Luminara candle that I'm charging those batteries for right now, I would like to use because I love my flameless candles and I want to use them every single day. Now, when I put this in and pop this on using AA batteries, I've just created power to what would be a D cell. It's lighter in weight because it's only using AA batteries. So that can go and we can use that. And the beauty of it is when these are done recharging, remember, they will turn solid, those blinking lights, when they're done recharging. We can take them out. We put them back in the Luminara candle. And guess what? We can charge up those AA batteries that are inside. And to your point, David, if you have batteries that have been sitting around in a tin can for years that are dead and you put them inside of here and you see nothing happens, that means it's time to get rid of those batteries, dispose of them properly. But before that remote goes down and you're banging it on your hand because you want it to work, that's the perfect time to recharge. When the flameless starts to flicker, perfect time to recharge. When your 9-volt in your smoke detector starts beeping, that's the perfect time to recharge. So don't throw those batteries away. Breathe new life into them over and over again in a way that only Popular Mechanics can do.
And we want to be very clear, you're not just recharging rechargeable batteries, you're recharging, now I'll go into this box. This is a regular disposable battery bought at the local grocery store, a D-cell battery. When this starts to get low, I can pop it in my Popular Mechanics battery recharger and breathe new life into it and recharge it over and over and over again. Now, Kylie, how long typically does it take for this to charge up the battery?
I say a good rule of thumb, David, is put them in, let them charge up overnight. It depends where the power is with the battery. Remember, it's going to tell you when you put it in the tester what the life is like. So if it's very low, meaning it only has one block here, it may take a little bit longer, but put them in overnight. It's smart, it's compact, it knows when to turn itself off. So it's going to do all the hard work for you. You'll see the lights are solid. Those batteries are ready to be used. And as you said, not just rechargeable, disposable batteries that we would typically throw away. You're using them over and over and over again.
And how many of us really dispose of batteries properly? Be honest.
Yeah.
Do you throw it in the garbage or do you take it to a recycling center the way you're supposed to do?
Right.
I don't know. Do you? Do I? I don't know.
I do.
Yeah, there you. I know you do.
So
You got a lot
really
of batteries
good for
in
the
your
environment.
house. Well, this is going to be your opportunity to make sure that you're breathing new life into those batteries and truly getting your money's worth. I can let you know that over 600 of these are gone. We're very busy on our phone lines. Check out QVC.com and mobile apps. And Kylie, thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me, David. Great to see you as always.
Always a pleasure. All right, let's check in with Ali Carr, who's got a great